Ugh. And I'm a mess. I can't even find a lighter to light these damn candles. And it's called Big Spender. It's just so... Hi guys, I'm here today doing my July favorites. It's literally been a month since I filmed because my fiance and I just moved into a new apartment, and this is my new beauty room that I'm in right now. I kind of had to make like a crappy makeshift background for this video because I don't have any furniture in here. So this weekend I'm going to IKEA and I'm going to put a lot of things together and maybe do a beauty room tour soon. Also, I know that my video is like such bad quality because I'm just using the camera on my computer right now. I do have a Canon camera, but I can't find the charger for it, and I have to go on Amazon and get a new one. So once that's up and running, maybe my videos will be in better quality. And another thing, right before I sat down to film this video, I had a huge light on me, and then the light fell over and broke in half, and the bulb broke, and it was a complete mess. So I'm trying to like race the sunlight right now and film this, so I'm a little scattered. But anyways, let's get started with July favorites. I went to 2 weddings this month, one in Oregon and then the other in Sonoma, and so I had to travel to those, and I brought all these products with me because I just felt like I couldn't live without them, and they were great for wedding season, and I felt like I needed them. Okay, so first on my list, Buxom now is letting you create your own palettes. So I created this one. They have primer infused in them, so they feel as if they're almost foiled. So they come with like great pigmentation. Like you really only need to like put them on once with your brush and it'll show up pretty well. And then the other cool thing about this is, okay, they pop out like this. Isn't that cool? And if you buy more than 6, of course, and you just like you're traveling or something, you can literally just like pop them out and then like switch them out depending on what look you want to do. I chose all shimmery colors for this look. For this palette, but I'm going to go back and get some matte ones definitely, because if there's primer already infused in them, I just think they're really, really good quality. Okay, next on the list is nail polish. So I just discovered this color, and it is called Big Spender. I have it on my toes and on my nails, and I love it. It's just so pretty, and it was perfect for the weddings that I went to, so go and pick that up. Next is dry shampoo. Since I was traveling a couple times this month, I couldn't like wash my hair as often as I wanted to. And I really don't wash my hair every day. I probably wash it maybe like 2 or 3 times a week because it's pretty unhealthy to wash your hair every day. So don't do that, because I know a lot of people, like my mom and everybody, they try to argue with me to wash your hair every single day, but don't do it. I've been to beauty school twice. It's terrible for you. Anyways, Volumizing dry shampoo. I know that Batiste, I think that's how you say it, has theirs, and I was just kind of in a bind. I was in CVS and I just needed it like really fast. They didn't have Batiste, and so I grabbed this one, just the travel size, because I always try travel sizes first to see if I like it. And so I grabbed this and I ended up loving it, and it saved my life, completely saved my life. And then also when I was at one of the weddings, I went into the bathroom of the venue at the wedding, and they had this little basket like on the counter with like, I don't know, Q-tips and tissues and like feminine things. And then they also had this, and I left mine in the hotel room. So I was like, oh, while I was in the bathroom at the wedding. So yeah, I know everybody loves the Batiste brand, which I do too. But if you can't find that, and if you're in a bind or whatever, definitely check out the TRESemme one. I didn't find that it was flaky in my hair or anything. I have really, really dark hair, so obviously I can't have anything dry, white, and flaky, but it didn't do that for me, so I love this. Next are 2 things that I've tried this month. This first one, and they're both by NYX. This first one is a NYX lip primer. It's just kind of like a nude color. I have this curse. I call it a curse because it's terrible for me, but I have this thing where my lips are permanently pigmented red, which is a great thing because I never need lipstick or anything like that. So I bought this by NYX, and it's just a lip primer, and it turns your lips like this color so that you can put on like a light. Okay, well, I can't, there's no point in swatching it. It just it's like doesn't show up. It's nude. Yeah, so you put this on, and then you can put on whatever color, like any light color you want after that. So I'm able to turn my naturally red lips, like give it like a base nude in order to put on a light pink or a light taupe color. So yeah, I'm trying to read what it says. It doesn't really say anything. It just says it's a base. Okay, and then the other thing that I got by NYX is this Wonder Pencil. I forget if I talked about it in my last favorites video, but you can basically use it for anything. It says concealer, eye brightener, and reverse lip liner in one. And it's just a concealer pencil. Okay, it's disgusting because I was just using it, so there's like mascara on it. But anyways, I use it for under like in my waterline on the bottom of my eyes. A lot of people like using white in order to brighten up their eyes. I think that white is a little too intense. Like I don't really like the color white. Like I don't like white nail polish. I don't know. I just don't like white when it comes to makeup or anything like that. So this nude is like a good alternative for it. I'm wearing it right now, and it just kind of like opens up the eyes, but not like making you like so obvious to open up the eyes like when you put white on. So definitely this nude NYX pencil, Wonder Pencil, is amazing for that. And then also, I haven't used it for concealer or reverse lip liner, but maybe it probably does the same thing. Or reverse lip liner, I don't know what that means. It probably does the same thing as this, so I'll have to try that out. Next on my list, I've been obsessed with these for like a year now. These Jordana blushes is all I use for blushes. I have one on right now. They're only, I believe, $2.99 online. I live in a place that we only have one Walgreens and no Target, and we don't really have Jordana products sold anywhere around us. So I can find a couple like lip stuff or like lipsticks for Jordana at Walgreens, but I cannot find any of these blushes. So I just go online, and since they're $2.99, I order like 10 of them. Super pigmented. This one's my favorite one. I use it probably every day. It's called Sunlit Bronze. And they're all matte too, which is nice, but the nicest thing about them is how cheap they are. So definitely use this. I did a client's makeup for a wedding that I went to last weekend, and I used this on her, and she loved it. So definitely check those out. I want to just go on and just buy all of them since they're so cheap. It, wouldn't be that expensive just to get all of them. Next on my list is these Demi Wispies lashes by Ardell. I have the multi-pack because I go through them like crazy, obviously, because I just got these like 3 days ago, and they came with 4, and I already have one left. I'm wearing one right now. Just amazing. Like, I think they look like the most natural fake eyelashes that you can have on. I know in my last favorites video, I was wearing Allure lashes, I believe in number 121, and they're just like a little intense. Like, I love them, but they're more for like going out to the club, and these are for like every day. So I need to go back and get more of these. And then I also saw they have these online on Amazon for the same exact price that they are at CVS. So I'm probably going to just stock up on these because it would be like what I wear every single day. Okay, and the last thing on my list has been going nuts. I know everybody has this, and they're probably all mentioning it in their favorites videos, but it's really, really good, so I couldn't help but mention it too. It is the Becca highlighter, but it's a collaboration with Jaclyn Hill called Champagne Pop. The only Becca highlighter that I had before was Opal, and I love Opal, but Champagne Pop was definitely meant for me because I have olive skin, so I feel like it's more for like a tan person or someone with warm undertones, because it's a little bit, well, you can't see it in this light, but it's a little bit orangey. It's so pretty. I'm wearing Opal because my eyes are more cool toned today, so I thought that Opal is like more of a cool toned one, so cool tone highlighter, so I put that on. This is like obviously warmer, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, especially for my olive skin complexion girls like me, and or people who excessively tan. Definitely pick that up. I ordered it online like this very minute that it became available, and then I realized that it was in Sephora like literally a minute away from my house, and I didn't need to order it online, but whatever. So it's still in Sephora. I don't know if it's limited edition. I thought I heard Jacqueline when I watched one of her videos say that it wasn't limited edition, but just to make sure, I would definitely pick it up just in case, because Becca does not make a highlighter other than this one that's really meant for tan skin. So check it out. So that's it for my July favorites. I feel like a hot mess right now. Number one, because it's 115 degrees in this apartment and there's no air conditioning. And number two, I just broke a light all over the place, and I'm probably going to get glass in my foot more than likely, and I still haven't cleaned it up yet. I was kind of waiting for my fiance to come home so that he could clean up for me, but yeah. Anyways, so I promise hopefully my next video I won't be so scatterbrained and I'll have a better background going on. Like I said, I'm going to IKEA soon, so I'm going to get some Alex drawers and yeah, make everything look really pretty. Okay? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!